Hey guys, it's Bear. Just wanted to fill in a little information about what's coming down the pipeline. I don't know, 2, 3 months ago, it may have been. I tossed out a cookie, maybe a crumb. I threw out a crumb trail about a gun that I had purchased, and recently I've been putting together the bits and pieces to make it function. Blackie was generous enough to help me go through it and make sure that everything was functional in it. And the hardest thing for me to locate was brass. Okay. They do make the round commercially, but it is like trying to find hen's teeth to find more than one. So, what we did, we put our heads together. I did some research and I found brass at a reasonable price. It's not the true caliber that I need, but it can be very easily modified to be the true caliber that I need. This is it. Okay. This is an Alaskan 50, or 50 Alaskan, I think is what they call it. But I want you to look at the size of this thing. It's 2 inches from here to here. Roughly, this dimension here is 1 inch apiece. And you can see, that's large. Okay. What we're going to do is cut off about 1/4 of an inch and make it a 1 3/4 inch hole. Let's see, there I am. It takes a standard rifle primer and it shoots like a 500 grain lead. So it's a hefty push. You can see it right there. You can also substitute a 32 gauge shotgun for it if that gives you any information. But this is coming down the pipeline. We're probably going to take it to Blackie's range or to my range, I'm not sure which yet, and test it. Okay, so that's coming. Let me back up where you can see me. But this is what's in the pipeline. And this is going to be fun. This is a 50-70, or will wind up being a 50-70 cartridge. Okay, that's 50 calibers and 50 caliber diameter, over 70 grains of black powder. Pushes you about like a 12 gauge, from what I understand. But what eats this monster, Bear? Well, I'm glad you asked. This is the monster that eats the 50-70 brass. This is a Springfield 1863 rifle, modified in 1870 to be a breech loader. And you can still see the milling marks down in here where Springfield Armory took a bunch of these 63s that were left over from the war and modified them for redistribution. But I picked this one up from a friend and got it fairly reasonably, okay? But this is what's coming down the pipeline. Like I said, Black and I have been through it, and it works. It's not real pretty, okay? It's 162 years old, so cut her some slack. But anyway, guys, this is a hint of things to come, and hope y'all will enjoy watching each and every little step of the way. All right? Well, y'all have a good day, and we will see you down the road.